Hi everybody, welcome to The Colors of Beauty by Elle. I'm Isabel. Welcome to another car vlog. Yay! Car vlog. I need to do an introduction to my car vlogs, like maybe like a little jingle or something. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I'll have to come up with something, so it's a car vlog. I'm on my way home. I took my mom to the doctor this morning to check her blood, and so she's doing okay. I mean, she's a little anemic, so they want to find out what's going on. She doesn't have like internal bleeding or anything like that, but I'm not really sure what's going on with her, so we're trying to figure that out. But it's all good. I mean, it's not too bad. She's gonna be okay, so I'm a little bit like worried because my engine light on my truck just came on just a little bit ago, and I'm like wondering what the heck is wrong with my pony. So I gotta go and get this looked at right away and see what's going on with it. Because with your check engine light on, it could be anything, like your gas thing can be on wrong, or you just need an oil change or something, so we'll see what it is. But anyways, we went to after her appointment, we went to IHOP, and I had that oh my god, it was so good. What was that? The oh my gosh, French toast. Yes, French toast with strawberries and bananas. Oh my god, that was so good. Holy cow in a box. That was so good. I just ate it all. I ate it all, people. I did. I don't know what to do with myself. But, oh well, it was good. So, anyways, when we got back to the house, my mom, she lives about an hour, a little over an hour away from me, an hour and a half maybe away from me, an hour. So she wanted to give me my Christmas present, and already, because she wanted me to open it. And so I was like, oh yeah, I don't know if I want to open it yet, but she goes, please open it. So I opened it, and it was the cutest thing. She says, it's not much, because my parents can't afford a lot, they're retired, and they're old, but bless their hearts. She gave me this really pretty Christmas tree, like it's a crystal Christmas tree, and you turn on the light at the bottom, you turn the switch on, and all the glitter comes up with different colors, and it sings Merry Christmas, like do 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 do. It's so cute. Oh my god, that's so pretty. And my dad's like, it's not much, but yeah, I'm like, it is. My parents, they can give me like anything. They can give me a bubblegum wrapper and I'll save it forever. Because they're so sweet, my parents. I just, oh my gosh, they're the sweetest people. They really are. And so I just try to be with them, whenever I can, as much as I can, because they're already in their 90s, and you have to cherish every moment with the people that you love, because you just don't know. You don't know, So, oh my gosh, I had to ask you guys something. My German Shepherd Emmett, he's all of a sudden he's starting to get car anxiety. Isn't that odd? Like, I'll put him. Well, he used to love car rides. Okay, he loved car rides, especially when Gabby was alive. Him and Gabby would sit in the back, and he would just sit there, and then she would stick her head out the window, and they would just enjoy it. But ever since she passed away, I mean, it's been coming up slowly and slowly and slowly. He just freaks out in the car now. I don't know why. He's fine for about the first 10-15 minutes, and then afterwards he's like wants to crawl to the front seat, wants to sit on my lap, and he's shaking and panting, and I'm like, I have no idea what to do. It's just been getting worse and worse, and I've tried a barrier, you know, but he's such a big dog. He's about 100 and something pounds, and I just can't. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm thinking about I'm giving him Benadryl, because I read a lot online about it, and they said that vets, you know, suggest Benadryl for the dogs, and it's just one of those things where you're just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, because, you know, he's so angsty all the time, you know, in the car. He's fine though, other words, you know, otherwise. He loves to go to he loves his walks. You know, I take him for a walk every day, and he loves his walks, and I don't know. And he loves to go to the park, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do with him anymore. I'm so sad. You know, it makes me sad because he's looking at me like, Mommy, I know, help me. I don't know what's wrong. And I just feel so horrible. I don't know if you guys ever had a problem like that with your pet. You know, and if so, let me know what you think. Or if you guys are veterinarians or vet techs, you know, let me know what you guys think about that, because I have no clue. I just really don't. I'm at my wit's end with it. You know, he's my baby, and I want to help him, and I don't know how. So that's awful, you know. But I don't know. What do you do? What do you do for a kangaroo? So I'm gonna go home and see them right now. So maybe he just likes being home. I don't know. I need to get to the grocery store because I need to buy some nuts and stuff, you know, walnuts and peanuts and all kinds of different nuts. Because my husband texted me and he wants me to make 17 bags, goodie bags of salted nuts. I make these nuts with like a with some brown sugar, and I bake them, and they come out so good. They're like sweet, I don't know what they're called, just nuts. So he wants to give them out for his people at work. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll have to get on that, because, you know, I have to put them in there flat in the oven, and it doesn't, you know, when you have to put something flat like that in the oven, it doesn't really, can't really put a lot on a cookie sheet, because like you have to put a bunch in to fill up that little, you know, the little goodie bags, you know, the little plastic bags. It takes a lot of nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna go nuts. Making nuts. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. But they do come out really yummy though. Sorry about the glare. I'm going this way now because of the sun. The sun is behind me or on top of me or something. So when I was over at my mom's house, they had up their tree, and it's so cute though, because they had the star, you know when you're a little kid and you always have that special star way up on the tree. They've had this star for a long, since I can remember, since I was just a tiny little girl. I mean, and they still have it. It's still, and I'll put a picture of it right here. So the star, it's been, they still have it, and it works. I mean, it's amazing to me that, and my dad says he's never going to, he's always used that star, and he's always going to use that star, and even if the lights go out on it, he's still going to put that star up every year. So I was like, aww, because it reminds him of when me and my brothers were little kids. You know, we used to love putting the star up in the Christmas tree. It's such a special time, you know, to remember things like that. That's why I always tried to make things special for my kids when they were little, because I want them to remember, you know, back and say, oh, that was so fun, you know. And I think I did a pretty good job, because my kids always say, remember when, you know, remember this, remember that. And it's just fun, you know, when they come and they say that, and then they start talking with themselves, you know, amongst themselves around, and with their kids and family and stuff, and then they start talking about it, and just sit there and watch them just have fun and remember. That is the coolest thing ever. I just love that so much. But you know, holidays are so awesome. You know, but I know that there's a lot of people out there who feel lonely too for the holidays, you know, and that's very, very unfortunate. I feel really bad about that, you know, but there's help, you know, there is help for those who feel, you know, that feel lonely in the holidays. It's sad, you know, because you don't want anybody to feel bad, you know, during the holiday season. So you want them to be with their families and their friends, and so when you see somebody all sad and everything, you know, you want to help them. So do you guys have your Christmas trees up? Oh my gosh, I need to put mine up still. I haven't had mine up yet. I need to do that, you know, because my house is pretty big. I've got a pretty big house, and I like to put the whole house is decorated on the inside. We don't really put too much light. We don't put lights outside. We did maybe just a couple of times, but when the kids were little, we did. But not now when it's just me and my husband, really. But when you go inside, my house looks like Christmas, you know, because it's got all this decoration and garland and up the banister, and it's really nice. I like to put the candles on, you know, those candles that smell like cookies or pumpkin, and it's just cool. It's just nice. I'm hoping that well, the weather's been really great, really great. It's only right now it is 75 degrees. It is beautiful outside, clear skies, and it's gorgeous. So I don't mind that one bit. Not one bit. Oh my gosh, when I was going to my mom's house, my parents' house, I saw there was a dead skunk in the road. It's so sad. I hate that. But you know, those little things, they just run across the desert, and it's like, but he was like on the side of the road. It was so pretty though. You could see stripes and beautiful, you know. I'm sure it didn't smell very nice, but still a beautiful creature. Oh my gosh, talking about creatures, one time I don't know where I was going somewhere else, but there's a lot of desert out here, but they also have cattle, a lot of cattle. So I was driving down, actually it was this road I was driving on, there was like two baby calves, like just walking on the side of the street. I'm like, oh my gosh, they must have gotten away, you know, out of the fence area. So I called 911, and then they said, okay, you got to call these people. So then I called those people, and then they said, oh, you got to call these people. So I called these people, and then they go, oh yeah, we've gotten a lot of calls for that area, that there are some cattle, you know, on the loose. I'm like, well, yeah, okay. you know, I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's gonna like run over them or, you know, hurt them or something. And my husband's like, well, Isabel, could you ever think that maybe if somebody runs over that person in the car could get hurt too? I'm like, oh yeah. I go, but I don't care about the person. I want the I want the gals to be fine. That's horrible. Isn't that awful? I'm a horrible person. No, that's not, you know, I don't want anyone to get hurt, you know, but I mean, you could tell they were kind of scared, just kind of walking like, you know, looking around like, what are we doing? Where are we, you know? It's crazy. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys this. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I was driving home from my daughter's house, and I was on the, there's a reservation. I was taking the back way. And then all of a sudden, I am not kidding you, you guys. I'm not fibbing. This is the truth. There's a plane on the road. I'm like, well, that's weird. That's not normal. There was an airplane. And apparently, the pilot had to bring the airplane down because something was wrong with the airplane. And I happened to be there at that moment, and it was like, oh my gosh. Isn't that was scary and weird, and I don't know, all kinds of emotions were coming through my head, and it's like, whoa, what? I was like, that's not normal for an airplane to be on the road. Because the airplane, the snout or the beak or whatever, the front end of the airplane was sticking, you know, he was like into the street, like, you know, like this. And we had to go around it, you know, and there was a police there and I was like, oh my God, that is like so odd. What are the chances? Right? What are the chances of having an airplane fall on you? I mean, it didn't fall on me per se, but isn't that weird? Oh my God, that's just crazy bones. Crazy bones. Oh my God. Stuff I come across, I don't know. I guess it's just one of those things where it's just like, you know, a story to tell, you know, like, hey, you know what happened to me? Have you guys ever had anything weird like that happen to you? Or there's an airplane that falls out of the sky? Well, he didn't really fall out of the sky, I guess. He landed. They had to do an I think he didn't have brakes or something. I don't know. So he landed and it skidded on the road, you know. And it was a small private jet, a private plane. So it wasn't one of those big ones with all the people in it. It was one of those small private ones. But still, you know, those things are huge and they weigh like 1,000 million pounds. I would have been, like a tortilla, flat. Oh, I need to be flat like a tortilla. Man, I need to lose some weight too. Ooh wee. The holidays and everything, it's hard to lose the weight, right? Yikes. My husband and I are planning a trip to Hawaii next year, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am not Hawaii ready for, you know, body wise. I want to be able to wear a swimsuit, you know. I mean, I can't wear bikinis anymore, you know, because I'm older, you know, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. But I do want to wear one piece, but I want to look nice in a one piece, you know, and walk on the beach and feel like, you know, like that Ipanema girl. Hopefully my hair will be longer then, and it can be blowing in the wind like the Ipanema girl, you know. I've never been to Hawaii, and I really want to go. What do I want to do in Hawaii? I want to, what is that? Parasailing. I've been wanting to do that like forever. That's like on my bucket list, to do parasailing. Ooh wee, that would be fun. And then snorkeling. I'm not a very strong swimmer. I don't know, do you need to learn how to swim to be, you know, to snorkel? I guess that would help, wouldn't it? Or do you just stay afloat? Do you guys know? If you know, comment below, because I want to know. I want to go snorkeling, but I'm not a very strong swimmer, so I don't know if I need to like be strong swimmer, or do they make me float, or what? So yeah, let me know, peeps. Let me know. Gosh, this sun is so bright right now. So anyways, I'm excited to do that too, going to Hawaii. That's gonna be so fun. So fun. My brother's been to Hawaii like 1,000,000 times. Man, not 1,000,000 times, but I don't know, 4 times, 5 times. He's taken his wife at the time, and his child, and his stepson, and yeah. And then my son, he got married this year in 2015, and him and his new bride went to Hawaii for their honeymoon, and they were sending pictures, and it looked so fun. You know, my son was over there. He had a picture of him playing the little tiny ukulele. You imagine that? It's so funny. That's exciting. Maybe my husband will serenade me with the ukulele. I'll try. He'll probably like be all romantic, try to be romantic, and I'll be like, I'll try not to laugh. Oh man, that would be so cute. But I wouldn't laugh because it would be cute. So, oh, and I'm excited because they're building more stuff around where I live. They're gonna be making let's see, an Applebee's, and what is that? Red Robin. You know, Red Robin, yum. I always do that when I say, let's go to Red Robin, yum. And what else? Oh, they're gonna be making a Sprouts, which I'm glad, because we need something like that. And let's see, a home store, Home Goods, and other things. They put in a Wild Buffalo Wings, a new IHOP. What else? I forget, some other, a Barro's Pizza, all kinds of stuff, and I'm excited. Like, we need more food, right? Like, I need more food by me. Oh, jeepers. I'm already like a cow in a box. You know, poof. There's Belle, you know, waddling up back and forth. Like, I'll be like Santa Claus, like this, jumping, you know. Oh my goodness. But it's nice, you know. I like going out to eat with my husband, because it's just he and I, and sometimes, not always, but sometimes it depends where you go, really. It's cheaper to go out to eat than it is to buy groceries and stuff, you know. I don't know, it's just because just you and him, and then, you know, you have the blue light special. I'll have the blue plate special, please. I don't know, do they still have those at Kmart, blue light specials? When I was a little kid, I remember them always saying, you know, there's a blue light special on the socks right now. You know, they'd always have blue light special when I'd be with my mom. My mom would, let's go, vamos a ir pagar calcetines, let's go get some socks, you know. The blue light special. But I guess at restaurants it would be the blue plate special, right? The blue plate special. I am yawning and I'm tired. I've been up since like early this morning, and because I gotta, because I go all the way to my mom's, and she has an appointment. I take her to appointment, take her back home, or no, take her to eat because she needs to eat, and then her and my dad, and then the drive home, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's such a long day, but so then I get really tired, but I guess I don't mind really, so so sorry about the glare and stuff, you guys. I feel so bad because I don't know how to fix it, and you guys are just sitting there trying to see it. But anyways, you guys, I am almost home, so I think I will leave you at this moment in time and say sayonara. And I will see you guys. Be safe, you guys. Have a great holiday season. Don't drink and drive. It's not good for you. And enjoy yourselves. And have a beautiful, beautiful, colorful Christmas season. And I will talk to you guys later. And I will see you in the next video. Please like my vlog. Please like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Subscribe.